Good morning, friends. Here's another little video short of a spring plant. This time we're looking at Ajuga reptans, bugleweed, also blooming in the spring. Right now, it's so beautiful, and I have it growing all throughout my lawn that I don't let my husband mow the lawn until this thing is done doing its beautiful bloom. I'm going to try to move to a sunnier spot to see some. So Ajuga is again a member of the mint family. It spreads through underground runners and overground runners. It makes a nice dense mat for a lawn. We love it. We have it growing all over our lawn, and it makes for a really soft lawn. But it only blooms for a while in the spring. I'm going to pull one up so you can actually see the whole root system. We'll see if we can get a good picture here. Get in the sun. It's early morning, so I'm in the shade here. Try to find a sunny location where we can see this. There. That's a little better. There we go. Yeah, so here's the root system and the runners. Now these runners actually move across the top of the ground and then send little roots wherever they touch the dirt. And the flower looks a lot like all the little mint flowers. There's lots of them on this stem though. Square stem like other members of the mint family. Great purple, tall enough to make a cut flower. And certainly, where are we going with the light? Nope, don't like this. Here's the Ajuga in a big pile of grass. This grass will get mowed maybe in another week or so after this plant is done doing its thing. I can get close enough to this to get a good image of these flowers. Hoping my camera will focus on this. So Ajuga does have, it is edible. These flowers and the leaves can be eaten in the spring. They can be put in salads and you can make a tea out of it. It has, in the literature, medicinal uses. I admit that I have not used this particular plant medicinally. I just haven't gotten to it. It's not that I won't. Not that I wouldn't consider it. Here's another view of the flower. I have to get a better camera, I swear, but I think you can get this. I'm going to try to get it to focus a little better. Yeah, there they are. So you can see the square stem there. When the plant first appears in the spring, there's a rosette of leaves on the ground. Then it sends up the flower stalk. It flowers for a couple of weeks or more, and then the flowers die back and the plant starts to send its runners all over the place. Again, another one people might consider to be invasive or at least aggressive, and it certainly is, but it's all a matter of how you think about these things and how you purpose them in your lives. I mean, I just love this as a lawn, and if it's somewhere I don't want it, I just move it. It's beautiful, by the way, in pots. I put some in a pot, and lots of times it will send its runners to drape over the pot during the season. Now, lots of interesting things to do with bugleweed. Happy spring, folks. Love your weeds.